Lakers sweep the road back-to-backs. They go to 9-4. They've now won 5 in a row. Down 2 starters, Rui and Cam Reddish. But have no fear because the rookie, Dalton Connect, steps in, guys, and goes for a career-high 27 points. In his last 3 games, he's averaging 20 big game.
I mean, this rookie, I'm so happy that a lot of other teams bypassed him and we were able to get him because he's proven to be, really experienced for a guy his age, like he's been here before. And not only can he shoot, Geeter, from the 3, but he knows how to play off of that 3-point shot. Like a Larry Bird knew he could draw you out there, and he'll pump fake and he'll go to the cup. He goes hard and he'll dunk it on you. So, yeah, Connect has proven to be a major asset for this team. And, as long as he continues to play like he is, he's going to be a threat.
No, agreed. I think, not only his experience as a 4-year college player, his journey, to Tennessee becoming SEC Player of the Year, but also the way the team plays that allows a young player to have the opportunity to contribute this much. So, good win tonight, better second half by the Lakers.
Brez, let's start with Dalton Connect, even though that was a cool moment LeBron just had right there. The rookie had to start the last couple of games, going for career highs, it seems like every single night. Now it's up to 27, but he also got 7 rebounds. He's, JJ talked about him getting, if he's going to get tougher defensively, he's going to play a lot of minutes. Tonight he's getting a couple of steals. He's in there, he's mixing it up, and he made some big-time plays. And the Lakers are looking for him in crunch-time situations.
Yeah, look, he's already given the Lakers great value for the 17th overall pick. He might be the best rookie in the class right now. It's unbelievable what he's doing in the last few games. You go back to his journey, okay? 2 years at a junior college in Sterling, Colorado, then 2 years at the University of Northern Colorado, and then D-Fish, as you mentioned, the big call-up, went to Tennessee last year, had a great finish, scored 40 in a late-season game, scored 37 in another late-season game. Should have really been a top 6 to 8 pick for reasons that probably had to do with his age. Nothing more than that. He drifted all the way down to the Lakers at 17. They didn't even work him out. He didn't work out for anybody below, that 6 to 8 range. That's what players do when you're supposed to be a high lottery pick. The Lakers said, we're going to take this kid. They'd worked out a ton of people, didn't matter. What a gift. What a gift this kid has been. I'm not sure it's a flash in the pan thing either because he's doing so much. If he was just hitting 5 or 6 threes a game for the last 3 games, you could say, okay, he's a good shooter. He's hot from distance. No. He's great by the bucket. Good defense. Like you said, Geet, some good rebounding. This kid really is giving them everything. A 23-year-old rookie, and man, worth his weight in gold right now.
Yeah, no doubt. And James, I like his decision-making and the way he sees the game, his IQ. He had the one handoff to LeBron, then the next time he kind of fakes it and goes to the hole and dunks. He's a great cutter, slasher, quick release, all of it. He's a total package.
The brother's been playing a lot of basketball, Geeter. When you go on the type of journey that he's been on, I would say, similar to Austin Reeves. He's been in a lot of drill work, a lot of coaches, a lot of film sessions. That adds up. And then he ends up at Tennessee, a good university, and he pops it off there. 37 minutes with that line, and he didn't have 1 turnover, 0 turnover. And a young player, you probably see 2 or 3, 4 turnovers with those minutes that he's playing, but he's a mature guy. It's almost like he's been here before.
Yeah, most 23-year-old players in the NBA recently, at least, are 4 years into being in the NBA.
Isn't that crazy?
So if they come in at 19 as a talented young rookie, and then you're working with them, developing habits, helping them learn some of the things that maybe they missed in college, and then by 23, 24 years old, they're starting to figure some things out about themselves. Dalton comes in at 23 with a lot of things figured out about himself already. Now he's just trying to find the right ways to impact the team positively, playing with top 75 all-time great players, catching and shooting without the ball, moving without the ball, defending well, being a good teammate. It's not a difficult recipe. He's executing well.
And good for the Lakers, not saying, we got to take a 19-year-old or a 20-year-old and build for the future. They've been really good about that over the last decade or so. Going back to Larry Nance, a guy who stayed more than a year or 2 before he graduated college. Austin Reeves, undrafted, played forever in college. Caruso, same thing. The Lakers aren't tempted always. Of course, they did last year, or 2 years ago, with Jalen Hood-Schifino. They went for the guy who played a year in college, and boom, they grabbed him. Maybe was it 2 years, Jalen? Whatever it was. Definitely wasn't 4 years or 5 years in the case of Dalton Connect. Good job by the Lakers for not going for the potential and getting the player who can really play already at 23.
Kyle Kuzma would probably be on that list as well.
Thank you.
Pitch, what were you, 22?
Yeah, I was 21 on draft night, 22 by the time training camp started.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Guys, I mean, when the Lakers are at full strength, he's in the rotation.
Yeah.
Do you think he's not going to be?
I'm just saying he is, right? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, for me.
Yeah, I mean, he's a specialist, Geeter. And, we've seen, like, early, parts of his game. He's, if he continues just as he's playing now, man, it's going to be very beneficial. And, in a lot of ways, a matchup issue, too, because he can put the ball on the floor. The three is a threat.
Spreads it for LeBron
pretty good
and AD.
passer. He's pretty savvy.
Yeah.
Above the shoulders.
I think when Vando's back, assuming he is back at some point, that's where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
I think he could be a night-to-night or week-to-week guy, kind of like Max is, right? Like when Max gets his opportunities, he plays well, he does the right things. But then there are certain nights where matchup-wise, experience-wise, et cetera, it just isn't Max's night, and so he doesn't get as many minutes. Dalton's shooting ability changes it, and his size, to James's point. But at full strength, the Lakers do have some depth with the young guys performing as well as they do.
So also kind of listen, we've been talking about LeBron's 4 straight triple-doubles as we switch from the rook to the vet, from the first-year player to the player in his 22nd year. LeBron didn't get that 5th straight triple-double tonight, but Brezzy hits 2 huge threes down the stretch.
He was in cruise control until 1:51 left in this game. He had 14 points. Not exactly the LeBron numbers we've been used to. We've been spoiled by over the last week or so. Boom, hits a 3, 1:51 to go. Follows it up with another 3 within a minute. I mean, what a flurry, what a finish for him. And he made a free throw down the stretch, too. This guy just creates new ways to help this team win. And it's back-to-back for this guy. That's tiring for even a rookie in this league. And he showed no effects of it when it mattered most in this game in those final 2 minutes, Steve Fish.
I think, though, too, Brez, like what, we've talked a lot about LeBron kind of taking a step back, allowing AD's usage rate to go up. So then there's a little bit more in the tank on the back-to-back night. Where in the past, like LeBron would have to have a high usage rate to win the game on the first night of the back-to-back. And then he's coming into the second night really depleted. But allowing AD to really take that step forward, LeBron can get 15, 12, and 10. And then with 1:53 to go in the fourth quarter on the second night of a back-to-back, he can step on the gas.